talk about powerful tips to enhance memory, focus, and concentration. How do I get my kid to sit? You are saying, okay, sit and then do these activities. These kind of small things, get them to be involved into simple sorting activities. Like that's how you know, and then you build it up from there. Welcome everybody, Rajni from Sashakt Empowering Lives, yet another time. On this channel, we talk about everything related to autism, effective autism parenting and teaching, so that your child can grow up to be a productive individual contributing to the society, not just be independent for his own or her own self. How is that achieved? Yeah. A brief introduction for all the people who are joining us first time. My name, as you know, is Rajni. I just said it. I am a special educator, 17 years now of work experience, 3 national level awards, some 15,000 plus students all across the world, and 2 YouTube channels, 1 Instagram handle. We talk everything about autism, how to help your child improve and blossom to their highest potential. Personally, I am a mother to 2 boys. The younger one is regular, neurotypical, 7th grader, and the elder one is on the autism spectrum. He has finished his hotel management and is presently interning in a cafe. Okay, so with this introduction, let's go forward. What is today's topic? So today we are going to talk about powerful tips to enhance memory, focus, and concentration. This is a topic which is asked very widely to me, literally almost like twice a day by different parent groups. The one big challenge with parents of children on the autism spectrum is that their child, when they teach something, the child forgets. The focus and concentration is less, and so children lag in academics. That means the class goes forward and the child is still struggling with the same thing. So this question is asked, how do we improve the memory, the focus, and the concentration? First of all, according to my 5-finger model, you will get to know what the 5-finger model is. You will go up, scroll in my YouTube library and you'll find that. So basically, according to my 5-finger model, you need to get rid of behaviors of an autistic child and replace those with language. When you replace it with language, and there are ways to do behavior correction. So you will get all details of how do you behavior correct your kid in the video section. So once you behavior correct, you get the child to listen to you and set the child at one place. This helps in increasing the in-seat ability of the child. This is the first step towards focus, concentration, and memory. If the child is bouncing like a bouncy ball all over the place, how do you get such a kid to focus? So the first thing is you get the behavior sorted, okay, build instructional control, and get the child to listen to you and respond to you. Next is you build language when the child is in instructional control mode and is going to listen to you. Lovingly but firmly. Next, once the language is developed, you do the social skill building. Once social skills are developed, you then move on to teaching the household chores, taking responsibility, being open to their own personal growth, being open to taking the lift, talking to people, doing things on their own, interacting with shopkeeper, knowing money management, and all of that. And finally, you deal with academics. So that's the 5-finger model. How do you increase the concentration, focus, and memory? So why this little bit discourse was important? Because otherwise people will say, how do I get my kid to sit? You are saying, okay, sit and then do these activities. So use the 5-finger model and the behavior correction techniques. It's almost like a SOP, standard operating procedure. And you will find the details of that in my videos. So now I'm assuming that once a child is under instructional control, after that, what? So you will sit the child down to a corner, get the child to repeat what you are saying, And now you can give various activities such as a 50-point join the dots or a 100-point join the dots to make a portrait or something. A mandala to color with a paintbrush and a very thin brush and ensure that the child doesn't go out of the boundaries. Now, if you will say, my child is holding the crayon like this, how I will give the brush? No, don't worry. Start with a bigger crayon. Slowly, you have to fade and go to, again, those pastel shades that you get, the oil pastels. So that is quite a thick grip. So from there, then you go to the regular crayon. So you go step towards your goal. But get the kid to sit down, focus on a particular task and complete the task and make it little complicated. Okay, so the mazes, okay, find the number, or find the word. So in a word search, so all, irrelevant written and somewhere there's a word written like stop. So he's looking everywhere and that number is, so this is the number, the word written. Like this, these kind of small things, get them to be involved into simple sorting activities. Like, don't take poly bags from shopkeepers. Ask them to put all the veggies when you go to the mandi or the vegetable market. Take a cloth bag and say, I don't need no polythene, put it in here. So have everything put and then come back home and put it either on the floor or dining table. Anyway, you have to wash those. Now get the kid to sit down and sort. While it is very easy to sort a cauliflower from a sweet pea, it is pretty difficult to sort a sweet pea and a green chili. They look so similar. Yeah. So give stuff like this and say, now sort from this. All sorts of sorting activities, all sorts of beading activities where the child has to focus, look, carefully put the attention down, are the ones that will yield you massive, beautiful results in terms of increasing the focus and attention. Now, when it comes to increasing memory, you can play this game. This is a hack I'm giving you. Take a tray, put one object in the tray and cover it and ask the child, what did I put and cover? And the child will be able to tell you. That is why behavior correction. Because if the child is able to tell you, not wanting to tell you means instructional control missing. So the 5-finger model, you cannot increase concentration focus if your child is giving you behaviors. Also, if you are a parent who's already struggling with behaviors, looking for answers, you're very welcome to join us in our Instagram Live Tuesdays and YouTube Live Tuesdays, 7 to 7:30 p.m. and learn, because that's where I take up questions and answers and I teach. And you're very welcome to join our Autism Masterclass, 7 to 9:30 p.m. on Fridays, every Friday of the month. So 4 times we do it in a month. Okay, so having said this, going back. Now, how do you increase memory? I was telling you a short-term game. A short-term memory gain game. Yeah, I'm fumbling with my words. So what do? So you take a tray and remove the towel and put the, first start with one toy and then maybe 2 things and cover it. And then say, tell me what are. And the child will say key, elephant. So maybe if there's a key there and there is an elephant picture or an actual rubber toy and you cover it. So he says key, elephant. Then you say, very good, remove and put 3. Then you take it to 4. Then you take it to 5. See at what level the child says is the brain is giving up and the child is missing out. So that's how you know, and then you build it up from there. And you say, okay, think about it. Remember, try to focus, try to put the thought there. Slowly, the child begins to, this is a mental gym or a brain gym activity also. So the child begins to focus more and the memory improves. Also, you will send the kid from kitchen right to the room, say, ask daddy, do you want to have tea? Now he's gone to the room, he's forgotten. The daddy has heard you. So daddy is saying, what you have come here for? To ask me if I want chocolate or to ask me if I want tea? So the child will say, ask me if I want tea. Like this the child will say. So say, no, say like this. I ask you, do you want tea? So you correct it immediately. And then the father tells the answer and the boy says okay and goes to play. And mother says, come here, you have to tell me what daddy said. Now repeat what daddy said. So like this, at home you can do lots of concentration building, focus improving, and memory retaining activities. I hope this video was of value to you. If you liked it, press the subscribe button, like button, share it with people who need, and press the notification so you don't miss any other content coming from us. And I will see you the next time.